Okay, hi everyone. It's me, obviously. Just wanted to do a blog. I promised you guys a blog today. I know that a lot of you have been wondering how I'm doing and what's going on in Colorado and all that. So, just wanted to give you an update. Let's see, what do we got? Well, the move went fine. I have now officially been here for 2 weeks, 14 days. Today being the 2-week anniversary, I guess you can call it. This past Thursday, Tony and I celebrated 5 months, so we're doing pretty well. Obviously, we live together, so that's kind of interesting. We, as most of you know, we were taking it really slow in the beginning when we were living so far apart from each other, but we have decided, we're living together and we're a couple and things are going really well. He's introducing me to a lot of his friends, which is awesome. I shouldn't say almost everybody I've met so far of his friends have been really cool, and I look forward to spending a lot of time with them. That's not to say that I don't really miss a lot of people in Milwaukee. This past Thursday, I was really kind of like in a funk. Not like super bad or anything, it's just, it kind of kicked in that I live here now, and almost everybody that I've grown to know and love and all that are, 5 states away, and that's a heavy thing. So I did want to make sure that everybody knows that, and I know you know who you are, and the list is long, but it doesn't mean that any of you are less special. I do really miss a lot of you, and I care a lot. So keep those Facebook messages coming, and let me know what's going on in your life. I'd love to hear from you, either email or call or whatever. Let's see, everything is unpacked. We're all settled in for the most part. We still have to hang photos and kind of personalize a little bit. But as my friend Gina said, we do have a really lived-in look here. If you didn't know any better, you'd think that we were living here for a while. We have things pretty well arranged, and everything's all set up and all that, and we've kind of got things down to a science as far as like laundry and dishes and all of that stuff. Let's see, work is going well. Like I said, I've been here for 2 weeks, and I've been working for 2 weeks from home. I seem to have gotten everything up to speed. I'm, keeping flow with all of my assignments and duties. I was on call all last week, which proved to be, just kind of a headache, but, that's what being on call is all about, for those of you who know. Pretty much worked 10-hour days almost every day last week, just because, they would call in the morning before I would start my shift, and I'd, be on a conference call for a couple hours or whatever. But that goes with the territory, whether I would be in the office, at home, or otherwise engaged in other activities. So that's going pretty well. I have a meeting with my boss every week, and I'm hoping that if something were not kosher, that I'd be the first to know. So that's always good. Little bit of drama I'm getting trickling in from friends and family from Milwaukee. Just hearing things here and there about people and events that occurred that I thought should have came from the people that, they're happening. Just to keep me in the loop because we're friends and whatever. But after talking to them, we're good. So, no biggie. It was nothing even worth repeating because it was just, like I said, drama. So, I'm planning a visit at the end of October, probably Thursday and Friday, the 29th and 30th. I don't know that I'll be able to spend much time out and about because it's mostly just to have FaceTime with work. I'm going to fly in the night before, work in the office, and then fly back probably that night. But for those of you who want to visit me, tentatively I'm planning to stop in after we get off the plane. I'm going to stop at Fluid and say hello to everybody, and if you want to come out, that'd be great. Let's see, lots of ums. I'm still smoking, and that's going to change. My insurance isn't covering the Chantix, but because I haven't been going out much here, we actually only went out this last yesterday, was the first night we went out for like drinks and party and, you know, a night on the town. And that was really fun. We had a really nice dinner with some good friends of Tony's who are quickly becoming my friends as well. And then we went out, you know, to a couple bars and things like that. That was nice. It's kind of weird because being in a relationship again where you live together and you do things together, and you kind of have to get used to that balance of, you know, well, do you want to do this? Well, sure. If you want to do that, sure. And I'm not used to that. You know, most of you know that I'm pretty independent. I would go out, invite people out. If they didn't want to come out, so be it. Then I would go out by myself and whatever. When I was dating Tom, it was very much like that as well. If he had to work in the morning or school, then I'd go do my thing, he'd go do his. It was good. Tony and I are we have a different dynamic. We're very much relationship oriented in that respect. So a lot of things is a matter of check and balance, and that's fine. But it is an adjustment, you know. And so I'm working that out internally. And I hope that, I mean, I know he knows this, but I hope that he understands that it is an adjustment for both of us. And those of you who know me know that sometimes I'm kind of set in my ways or OCD about things. And I hope he's tolerant of that. But I think it's working, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the fact that he's so easygoing, and he has his little quirks, I have mine. That works out well. The weather has been extremely welcoming. There was one day where it was about 27 degrees and a little bit snowy, but by the afternoon it melted and it was back up to the 40s. Right now outside it's 11:30 here at night, and it's 62 degrees, clear skies, nice breeze. No worries. It's just been really nice. And if you look at the weather report, it looks like it's going to try to stay this, in Wisconsin, I guess we call it an Indian summer. It's going to stay that way for pretty much the rest of the week. And I'm looking forward to enjoying some of that. Also this week I plan on kind of hunkering down and getting a lot of my projects done at work during the day, and then enjoying my evenings. We've been doing a lot of little purchases here and there from the malls and from Target and whatnot, just making the house a home. I don't know, there's really not much to be said other than I'm just settling in. I'm getting used to a new life. And it's not something that I ever want to let go of my old life, because it wasn't something that I was running away from or trying to disappear. And that's hard because I'm so used to having, I guess, my hand in every pot. And now I have to look at everything from pictures and text messages and Facebook. And that's difficult. But I think it's healthy. I think that my life as a leader or a collaborator, or even I don't want to say the center of attention, but, you know, somebody who gets things together and gets things going and all that, I'm ready to hand that off to the younger generation, or to, you know, somebody who wants to take over. And I think some people are doing a really good job. I'm really proud of Nick Nadia for, you know, getting his system going with Fluid, and I'm proud of a lot of my friends for moving forward with their lives, and I know, like, my friend Bill Janney, who most of you know, I know he's working really hard to get his life on a new track, and Steve and Don and Tom and Don Rowell and Chris, they're all doing so many more things. You know, they have houses going and new relationships and jobs and things like that. I'm really proud of everyone. So basically, I know I rambled for another 9 minutes, but I do want to let you know that I miss all of my friends and family. I miss my new family, or the newest reconnection with my family, and I will come visit you all soon, as well as Donna, Diane, Debbie, my mom. I'll see you all very soon. If not this month, then towards Thanksgiving, I plan on spending a couple days in Milwaukee. And thank you very much to Daryl for letting me use a vehicle while I'm there. So have a great time. Talk to you later. Bye.